Everyone, Marcie here. We are about to do my cool down stretch, and just follow along with me or make it your own. I have my legs straddled and I'm simply going to the left side and I'm holding it. So opposite of a warm up, this is more of a slow paced stretch because we are done with our workout. You've kicked your butt, you're getting in amazing shape, you're taking care of your body. So lean into that left hamstring and you must breathe. And go ahead and walk the arms over, and we're going to stretch the right hamstring. So if you need more of a stretch, you can legs closer or apart, whatever feels best. And try to lean with the flat back. Try not to round that lumbar spine so much. And make sure that you breathe into that hamstring. It should constantly release. So I'm going to clasp my hands behind my back, and I'm just going to extend forward. So if you can't do this, you can possibly place your hands on your low spine, or you can just leave it out altogether. But this is a very, very deep shoulder stretch. It should feel amazing. And you should also try these during the day also if you're at a desk. This is a very effective stretch to stretch and release tension in your neck and also your shoulders. So I'm going to put one arm down and extend one arm up. This is probably my favorite yoga stretch, one of them. Really feels good on the upper back and the shoulders. And again, if you can't touch the ground, you can again extend those legs out further, or you can place your hand on a block or on a chair or on a gym bag or on a dumbbell. I've used all of those before because I'm not always that flexible. So go ahead and transition over to a runner's lunge. I have my legs forward and I'm just holding that runner's lunge, stretching that right hip flexor. All the weight is in my hands. It feels really good. Drop that bottom knee. And now I want you to lunge even deeper into that hip flexor. Listen to your tunes, listen to me, just chill out, vibe out. Your body is loving you right now. You just worked out and now you're stretching what you've worked out. Very important. All right, so extend back now, getting deep into that hamstring. This is probably one of the deeper hamstring stretches you'll ever do. But as you see, my right knee is under my hip and my left leg is flexed, and I'm dragging that heel toward my foot. So you need to really, really drag to activate that muscle, warming up that hamstring. Turning to the side now, same leg is out front. Sit on that right leg if you can and just stretch forward, trying to touch that left leg if you're able. So breathe. You should be breathing this entire time, relaxing out. And you can extend the arm up and over if you want to get a good side bend. This should feel really good for any type of oblique work you may have done for this workout, or just tightness in general. And this is a counter stretch. So I'm stretching that left leg out now and I'm opening up my chest and my back and my arms. That should feel really nice as well. Engage those abs though, so you don't hurt your lower back. To rotate now to the other side, we have runner's lunge on the right leg. So you're hanging out, stretching that hip flexor, and you are taking deep breaths and you're breathing. So you can hold these longer than this video, you can pause this video, but if you're short on time, I think that this 6 minutes is very appropriate to prevent muscle soreness after your workout. So going deeper now into that hip flexor on the left side, the right knee is over your right heel, and you're leaning and you're stretching. If you don't feel it, adjust your torso so that you can feel the stretch in a different way. Go ahead and extend that right leg. Again, getting deep into that hip flexor. And as you see, I'm a little bit further back this time on that left leg. I'm a little bit more flexible on this side. So do what you need, do a split even if you need to hang out in that stretch to get deeper into that muscle. Rotating that body around now, sit on that left leg if you're able. You should feel that in your right quad, your inner thigh, your hamstring. And I'm rounded quite a bit because I happen to be very tight always. Try to keep a flat back if you can. There I go, trying to extend. And drop the right arm, lift the left arm. Stretching your oblique should feel fabulous, and it's great for digestion also. Do whatever you need to with that top arm. And we're going to stand up and we're going to do a quad stretch. So try to keep that quad in line with your other leg. Try not to let it extend out too far. And you can drive down into that knee, or you can actually push back with the hand that you're holding in that foot. That allows you to get deeper into the stretch. And go ahead and switch and do the same thing on the other side. So we're holding that right quad now. And as you see, my right quad is in line with my standing leg. That's what you should strive to kind of get to if your flexibility allows. So cross the right arm over the left, and we're stretching that outer shoulder and our triceps. And go ahead and extend. So I'm touching, as you see, the middle of my back with that right arm, and I'm kind of holding it down with the left hand. Go ahead and switch to the other side, stretching the outer left arm. So you're pulling the arm that's straight, you're pulling it towards you. And again, I am stretching my tricep on the left side now. All right, now as we wrap up, let's go ahead and extend those hands up, take a deep breath, and release all the way down to the ground. Come back up one more time, stretch, 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 very tall stretch. Go back down to the ground, and let's see if we're gonna do it again. I say yes. Very, very good. Hopefully that was a wonderful cool down to your workout.